What is going on, guys? Dave from Wake Up It's Magic, bringing you guys a Theros Beyond Death draft on Magic Arena. Now, I did do a draft or two on MTGO, and I'm not gonna lie, I got waxed, and it wasn't a very good draft. I didn't feel like uploading it, so I'm gonna give this a shot. I know I'm drafting with bots. It sounds bad, but hey, let's see what we can do here with this draft. So, first and foremost, Thassa's Intervention here. Basically a counter spell. Um, let's take a look at what else we got here. So we have removal. We can kind of choose. I mean, this is considered removal. There's removal in 4 colors here. Let me see here. So flash flying for 2. Enters the battlefield. Target creature an opponent controls gets -X, -0 until end of turn, where X is your devotion to blue. We can go into blue with this card. I love flying. Anything with flying and limited is something that I enjoy doing. The Triumph Annex, until end of turn, target creature gains trample and X0, where X is the number of counters on the Triumph of Annex. Target creature you control fights up to 1 target. Okay, not something I necessarily want to do. I'm thinking maybe we're gonna go with the Singer. Well, let me see. Look at the top X cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand. The rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Counter target spell unless okay. I'm thinking the Ichthomorphosis or maybe the Singer. Singer is going to require devotion. Ichthomorphosis is a straight up removal spell. Do we first pick an Ichthomorphosis? Yay. This isn't a very good pack. So 1/3 flying. I feel like since this is an uncommon, we're not gonna see this as often as we're gonna see an Ichthomorphosis. I'm gonna go with the Singer, just to kind of see what happens. Dawn Evangel. Return target creature card with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Devourer of Memory. Whenever 1 or more cards are put into your graveyard from your library. Whenever 1 or more cards are put into your graveyard from your library, Devourer Memory gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Can't be blocked this turn. Put the top card of your library into your graveyard. That's an interesting one. So we have blue-black. We have blue-green. I like the Chimera. This would require some enchantment shenanigans. Under your control, gains flying. Final Death, another removal spell. I mean, maybe we can go with the Singer, pick 1. Removal with the Final Death, pick 2. But, I mean, you're looking at, I think, Final Death is a potential pick. The Chimera is a potential pick. Maybe the Memory. Not too hot on blue-green in this format. +1/+1 on target creature that gains flying until end of turn. I think I'm going to go with the Death. I'm going to go with the Final Death. I like removal. Travel's Amulet, Final Flare. Creatures you control get +X/+X. X is your devotion to green. Maybe one of these 2. This is an enchantment. This is going to need... I got to remember, this needs devotion to blue. Starlit Mantle. I kind of like this. It works with whatever type of enchantment. It works with, like, if you need enchantment help, enchantment devotion. This is also blue devotion. This also gives something hexproof. So anything that looks to get removed, like with a Final Death or any that you can just flash it in. I like this a lot, actually. So I think that's where I'm going to go. If we were in white, the Heliod's Pilgrim could fetch this Starlit Mantle, so that would be also a consideration in future picks. But right now, I mean, I kind of like this, but you do need devotion for black. I'm going to go with the Starlit Mantle here. So we want to focus. Here's another Final Death, which, I mean, honestly, I know they're 5 drops, but I went up against somebody who had 3 in a deck, and they were just removing everything. So I think I wouldn't mind taking another one here with the curve. You take, I have 2 cards that cost 2. You have 2 cards that cost 5. It kind of averages out. Underworld Charger. I like the Omen of the Hunt. Storyteller. Tab 7. I don't know about that. And then you have the Temple Thief, which is also another 2-drop. I think I'm gonna go with the Charger here. There are some green cards though between Omen and this Spider. Enters the battlefield, deals damage equals its power target creature with flying and opponent controls, and then when you escape it, escapes for 3. I'm gonna go with the Charger. I want to keep like this. That would be my second creature. We need wow. Okay. I think that's gonna have to be the pick there. Whenever enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. You may choose not to untap it during your untap step. Tap X, tap the card, tap target creature with power X or less. Okay, I think you kind of have to take that here. Okay, when you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, you may tap or untap target non-land permanent. So we have Flash, we have Flash, we have Flash and Flash. So we have 6 cards so far. So this could work. This is all red. I might take this. This could work in the deck, and it's a creature. It's a 2-drop. Riptide Turtle 05 Flash Defender. Again, another Flash card. This could work as well. Entrance to battlefield, exile target card from opponent's graveyard. I like the flying in this. This is going to sound crazy, but I might take the turtle. I don't want to build around this by any means. But flashing things in is fun. I think my other consideration, I mean, it has defender though, the turtle. I think it would have to be between the turtle and the harpy here. 2/1 harpy. I mean, if you're going up against a deck that really can't deal with flyers, you kind of want the harpy, but this works. You may tap or untap target non-land permanent. So you'd have to do this before attacks are declared, because when attacks are declared, you'd have to flash it in before combat. You'd have anything in regards to this card. You got to think about this stuff sometimes. I kind of want the harpy though. The turtle can block for days. I can't believe I'm sitting here contemplating these two. Harpy turtle. We don't have any other flying in this. We do have one. I kind of like the evasion. I'm gonna go with the harpy. The turtle, you might see another turtle down the line anyway. Here's more removal. Target opponent sacrifices creature or enchantment. I kind of like that. Turn target creature, enchantment, opponent controls its owner's hand. This would go towards devotion, which excuse me. Do we want a lot of removal though? Like right now we have 1, 2, 3, 3. No creatures for us to consider really. Let's go with the libation for now. That could be a card that ends up going into. Okay. I I don't know how that wheeled, but okay. I will take it. There's the turtle. I'm gonna take that. 4 cards of their library into their graveyards. This is enchantment. A 1-drop enchantment. If anything needs enchantment help, this could work, I guess. So, I mean, this should maybe be considered. Let's put that in there for now. I don't know if this is the open lane, because we're drafting with bots, but right now I'm liking this. Let's take the Temple Thief for the 2-drop. Let's go with that. Okay. Nothing here for us. Exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, you gain 3 life. Otherwise, you draw a card. Escape it. Exile 5 other cards. Okay, this is an interesting card. Omen of the Sea is a consideration. Funeral Rites could also be consideration. So I think we're looking at probably those 3 cards. How many creatures do we have so far in this deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's not bad. Cling to Dust. Exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, you gain 3 life. Otherwise, you draw a card. So when someone goes to escape, is the escape trigger does it go on the stack? Because if they pay the cost, then you can exile that creature without, and they would end up being screwed for that turn. Otherwise, Omen of the Sea helps with enchantment, scrying, all that good stuff. I think it's got to be the Omen or the Cling to Dust. It's just kind of what we got to figure out what we want to do. This has flash. This has flash. Both are instants, which work for whatever, for this card, I guess. This would go towards the devotion for the Singer. Did I just talk myself into the Omen of the Sea? This is so much more concentrated. Like, this has to go towards escape cost. I'm going to go with the Omen of the Sea. This could also work. Return up to 3 target creatures or enchantments to their owner's hands. That's super late game. I like this. I like Witness of Tomorrow. It's an enchantment. It's a flyer. It helps you scry. I mean, this is a really good pack. I like the Gary. I just don't know if we're gonna have enough devotion for black in this deck for it to really work out. I'm gonna go with the Witness. There's another Final Death that has to be considered. Hateful Eidolon. Enchantment creature, lifelink. Whenever an enchanted creature dies, draw a card for each aura you control that was attached to it. I don't know. We only have, what, 1? Then that's the Starlit Mantle. I kind of want to take the Final Death here. I just love removal, straight up. And it exiles, which is great in this format. There's battlefield, exile target card from a graveyard. Sack it, exile opponent's graveyard. Pay 1, sack it, draw a card. Deals damage. Target player puts that many cards. Okay, that's mill. I kind of like Omen. I kind of like this card. Another Harpy. I think it's got to be between these 2. I think Rage Scarred Berserker helps in the late game. Helps you get a free attack in. Omen lets you kind of have that graveyard recursion that you're looking for. I kind of like the Omen right now. With how much removal we have. Anything that dies you can bring back. So I think I'm going to go with that. Okay. Deny the Divine. Counter target creature or enchantment spell. Mogus. I might take that right now over the counter spell. Green. I'm going to take the counter spell here. I'm going to take the Funeral Rites here. Okay. Okay. Whenever enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, it gains flying, which at that rate is pretty nice. We already have a charger. We already have this. We're going to have to start removing stuff. But let's count how many enchantments. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to take this. This wheeled. Funeral Rites, we have 1. I'm going to take the Cling to Dust. Put that in the sideboard for now. There's not much here for us. This wheeled as well. Perfect. Well, it's all working out. Don't need that. Definitely taking that. Well, this, I mean, I'm not going to take this, but this would definitely help the deck with devotion and the fact that it's an enchantment creature. I also like the Vexing Gull, but I think more removal here is kind of nice, so we're going to go with that. Mogus. Destroy target creature an opponent controls with power 2 or less. Target opponent reveals their hand, you choose. Okay. Yeah, I like this. It's an enchantment and works towards devotion. So we're good there. Enchant creature or enchantment. Enchanted permanent is an enchantment and loses all other card types. Is it just removal? I don't think I'm gonna take that. We have both omens in this pack. We're gonna have to start cutting stuff here. Let's cut the counter spell for now. Let's cut this for now. That takes us down to 24. Let's cut the turtle. I think with this setup, we have to, again, count how many creatures we have. I'm going to cut this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 creatures. We need creatures. Is there anything that... So this needs Devotion of Black. Is there anything else that needs Devotion of Black? Not in this deck. Well, we also got to think, we could start putting stuff in our graveyard if we have a Devourer of Memory, and it wouldn't hurt us as much as long as it's on the battlefield. I'm thinking one of the omens is... Well, actually, hold on a second. I don't know how I didn't even see this card. Okay, that works. Let's go with that. That worked perfectly. Now, I think Mire's Grasp or Vexing Gull here. Or Flash Flying. I don't know if there's such thing as too much removal, but we're going to find out. Temple Thief, Counterspell. Now, the nice thing of this is you can flash in a creature that's dying on the opponent's side of the field, and you can get that creature. Now, let's see here. Devotion of Blue. As creatures and enchantments you control has spells your opponents cast. The target that's permanent costs 1 more to cast. Devotion of Blue. I think you got to go with one of these two here. I'm gonna take the creature over this. Ichthyomorphosis is the pick here for sure. Another Devourer of Memory. I think that's the easy pick. Let's go with that. Starlit Mantle again? Do we have a Kraken? I don't think we do. Whenever enchantment enters the battlefield and you're controlling, you draw a card. If you do, discard a card. And that helps, but I also like this card a lot. Which I might go with that over the Kraken, to be honest. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. It's just, it helps protect your creatures whenever they get targeted for removal. I don't know, I just really like that card. Here we got a whole lot of nothing. Again, a whole lot of nothing. Okay. So let's get our head swiveled on a little straight here. What do we even have going on? We've got 13 creatures in the main deck. 11 enchantments. What are cards we can cut right away? Because this is not best of 3. Exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, you gain 3 life. Otherwise, draw. So, I mean, you could, at worst, you're paying 1 to draw a card, which is nice. Omen of the Dead, Omen of the Sea. I'm gonna put a Temple Thief in the side. Whenever one or more cards are put into your graveyard from your library. +1, okay, and you can do that. I probably should have taken a second Omen of the Dead. I think there was a second one. I probably should have taken that. Put the top card of your library into your graveyard. So you can trigger it. Amorphosis. This is removal. Let's remove a Funeral Rites. Let's remove the Memory Drain. 3 Final Deaths. And a Rage Scarred Berserker. Not too much in the way of bombs in this deck. How many cards does that leave us with? 43. Probably Chain to Memory can go. I like this because it helps you draw a card. Otherwise, it wouldn't be in the deck. Omen of the Dead, Omen of the Sea, Starlit Mantle. How many enchantments does this leave us with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But man, maybe it's like 5.5. But let's say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, which is not bad. So we gotta cut 2 cards, and then we gotta figure out if there's anything we want to put back into the deck, which right now I'm probably gonna say no. But let's see here. Enchantment enters battlefield under your control. It gains flying. Leer. How much removal? That's the other question we gotta ask. 3, 4, 5. This is considered removal, so 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. That sounds pretty good to me. We just gotta remove 2 things. Maybe this Cling to Dust goes. And then one more. Maybe a Devourer of Memory. What do we got here now? We got 12. We remove a Devourer, we're down to 11. If we're down to 11 creatures, that means we'd have what? 12. Okay. This might be a cut. Let me look at the curve again. No, that's not what I wanted to do. The curve does not look that bad. I'm gonna probably. Do I remove this? And it can't be blocked. What can I... Maybe the Harpy? Does the Harpy go? I like the flying. Man, this is tough. You may tap or untap target. I mean, is this really relevant? And it is an enchantment creature. The Harpy's not. Exile target card from opponent's graveyard. Sacrifice a creature, draw a card. I don't know what to remove. Do you go with the 41 card special? Let's go with 1 Devourer for now. See what happens. Let's do it to it. See what happens. Alright, what do we got here? We got our 2 swamps, we got our island, we have removal. I might keep this. Just remove, and then wait for your creatures and start going in. I'm gonna keep, just to see what happens. And go from there. See what color they're playing. So we got 2, 3, 3, 5 with 3 land. Dr. Tinus? I don't even know what the heck that even is. All right, they're playing forest. All right, there's our creature. We're gonna need some. We're gonna need to work towards. Okay, so you may choose not to untap. Okay, do we want to play the Liar, or do we wait for the Omen of the Sea? Flash that in, maybe. Let's flash in the Omen. We need some land here. So land and creatures. Okay. And this can't attack unless he controls another creature with power 4 or greater. Congratulations. Well, there's our. Oh, I forgot to flash in the Omen. That's what I see. Here's the issue with doing this: talking and playing at the same time. You just misplay a lot. So I need to focus sometimes. That was a huge misplay. But oh well, we got our land, I guess, for now. So there's his power 4 creature. Okay, so we gotta figure this out, because I mean, I could waste. He's got 4 toughness though. Choose. So it would cost 3, and then I would have to tap it and pay another 4, which that's not gonna work right now. I could Ectomorphosis 1 and Myers Grasp the other. I guess that works for now. Just remove them both, and because I need some time here, so that misplay on the Omen of the Sea was huge. Kind of sucks. But now he's looking, he's searching, he's got to find some stuff. Maybe put a creature into your hand, put the rest in your graveyard. So he's gonna put the Celebrant into his hand. Okay. And then he passes. Well, there's a Harpy. That's huge because I can get rid of his Chimera. And then next turn, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to permanently tap down. I'm going to permanently tap down his Caryatid here. So we're going to do 1, pay 1, tapping the Caryatid. And he's just not going to be able to use it now, which is big. I mean, granted, he has 6 mana out now, but let's see here. Omen of the Sea still in my hand, but it shouldn't be. So that's going to get Final Death, which I'm okay with. Decline. Actually, that was a mistake too. See how you misplay? I should have untapped. I should have untapped it. Oh, hold on. I would have needed 6 mana, which I have now. It's okay. Let me think here. I either Final Death. Yeah, I think you have to do that right now. Let's get rid of that and swing in with the Harpy. beginning of your end step, you may pay 3 and sack. Take action. That would cost 5. I have 6. If only I had a land. Let me read this. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 3 and sack a non-land permanent. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land permanent card. Put that card into the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay. Do I pay 5 to tap this down and swing in? Let's just do that now. Omen of the Sea, still in the hand. Just hanging out. I can't get enough mana every turn to have that 2 extra mana so you can flash it in or just play it. So there goes the Harpy. See, needed that 2 mana. Could have used it for that Starlit Mantle. Okay, it's okay. It's no biggie. Activate this ability only during your turn. Alright, well. Can he pay 3? No, he has 2. Okay, I mean, I still think we're looking good right now. I'm probably going to have to play the Berserker. I thought he only has 3. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's take action again. So we have 7 now. Let's play this and then flash in the Starlit Mantle. And probably kill the Shaman. Now we're not looking good. I could kill... I don't know if you want to kill this. This has haste. Alright. Gonna need more removal, but I think the Liar... okay. This is where we play Omen of the Sea. I think. We're gonna have to find some serious removal. That's not it. That's not it. And that's not it either. That's not it either. Okay, so we're going to want to tap down the Phoenix because we cannot block it right now. Omen of the Sea can help us scry. Starlit Mantle will, okay. We're okay right now. We're okay right now. That's going to go to 6. So I don't think he's going to want to swing with that right now. But we really need removal. We need to get rid of that ASAP. If he swings in with the Shaman... Oh boy. If he swings in with the Shaman... I'll flash in the Starlit Mantle and kill that. And then I gotta remember to scry. But let's see what he does. No attacks. Well, let's scry 2. Yeah. Let's do that. Resolve. Definitely needed that. That was huge. Decline. Let's get rid of that. I think I'm dead next turn. If he plays a green permanent, I'm dead. Green permanent. Yeah, that's game. It's alright, I'll play it out. Maybe he doesn't attack, or I don't know. He kept it. This was a relentless attack on his part. Like, I couldn't do nothing. So, this can't draw nothing? No. Might as well get my little coin bonuses for playing blue or something, or killing creatures or whatever it is. Well, that's 0-1. That's 0-1. Sometimes you think you draft a good deck and you play it like crap. Maybe I'm just a bad player. Did you have fun? No. Okay. Is there anything we could have changed about that? Let's get rid of that. Let's put in the turtle. Counter target spell. Sack an opponent's action crank. Okay. Let's try this. Let's run it like this. So now we're down to 10 enchantments in the deck from 11. Merfolk West. No black. 1 land helps us throw this out on turn 4. This is probably not a hand you keep, but I'm keeping it. Why would you keep that hand? You're an idiot. Because I need 1 land. Oh, this costs 5. I thought it cost 4. I'm definitely an idiot. It's okay. Just need a swamp. We'll be okay. Yeah, I should have. I don't know how I saw 4. I saw 4. I thought it was the other card. I thought it was a 3/3 or... Oh, Jesus. Well, there goes a final death. There goes a final death. There goes a final death. You choose a non-land card from it. There goes a final death. He's going to get rid of that witness. That's fine. I'll omen of the death that thing back to my hand. Just pick something, man. Come on. Okay. Thanks. Really need a swamp right now. Big time. That's probably why he didn't take those final deaths, because I can't even play it. Why would you play this? Whoa. Power 2 or less. Okay. 1 damage. And he's playing 3 colors. Interesting. I can't even get my 2 right. bad. I can get the witness back with the omen. Let's go with this. Choose a non-creature, non-land. Okay, so he might have to work on maybe getting rid of something in his hand. And he knows I have 2 final deaths. So, 1 more land and he knows that anything he plays is going to end up getting screwed. But I'd like to get back this Witness of Tomorrow's. Flying 3/4 helps you scry. See how that goes. I'm surprised he's playing this card. I guess it lets you fetch any enchantment creature. There you go. Each card in your opponent's hands. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player discards a card. Did he... Okay. This is a really weird deck. Unfortunately, we need this black. We can't bring back. Let's go with the Underworld Charger. I don't know. I think this guy's gonna end up getting waxed once this deck, there it goes, figures itself out a little bit. So unfortunately that wasn't a swamp, which is what we needed, because we really want to omen the death back. Here, let's do this. Let's swing out. Let's pop the Omen of Death out. And let's go with that for now. Next turn we'll be able to play this. I really don't know what to think about this card. The less cards I have in hand, the better it is. So what has he got? Okay, so we have Mire's Grasp, which is, I'm going to save that for when he plays one of these 2 cards. And he knows I have the 2 final deaths. So let's swing in again. Let's play the Witness of Tomorrow's and just pass. I think that's probably the best case scenario at the moment. So let's go with that. A lot of planes. Phalanx Tactics. +2, +1. I don't know what this guy's doing. He could start... Okay. Alright. Now, if I go with the Myers Grasp, can he play the Flanks Tactics? He has 1 mana up. That's a no. There's our second Swamp. So let's go with a Forerunner. Or the Grasp on the Forerunner. Let's go with 2 attacks. Oh, well, I forgot he's got this wall. Oh, well. He'll block the wall with the Charger. Yeah, that was whatever. Okay, great. Now, Mogus. Now, all I've got in my hand is 2 Final Deaths, and he knows it. I don't know why he would want to swing. This might be an inexperienced player, if I had to guess. But we're going to have to pop this soon, too. Okay, so this is going to help. So let's, I guess, swing in here. Let's swing with all. The wall can only block 1 thing. Two on the bottom. And then we can save those 2 to scry for the Omen of the Dead. Yeah, I think we're looking good here. I think with these 2 Final Deaths, I think it's looking like game over. He's going to have to... and I think he's probably forgotten all about this card here. Because it can help in combat to remove certain things. I want to look into enchantments with this scry to see if we can get this flying. Why didn't it let me scry? Oh, it costs 3 on this card? Is it cost 3 on all of them? Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to have to start discarding cards. Each player discards a card, and I don't really want to do that. So let's go ahead and let's get rid of that. Swing out. I don't know why I thought it cost 2. Is the blue one cost 2? I'd have to look again. That's why I thought I had to. It's okay. I mean, I don't really know what else he can do here. You have to like maybe play a 1-drop or something, and then or 2-drop now. Like, who plays this? Why would you play this? What are you doing? A non-basic, like, what? I don't think this guy knows what he's doing. I think that's why he's... You guys saw how bad of a start I got off to as well. What is this? Draw 3 cards. Whenever you cast a spell, you lose 1 life. Whenever... Like, why would you play that card? You're at 2 life. Anything you play is going to kill you. I guess he just wanted to see what... Good game. See you later. Tapped out. Omen of the Sea. No, it costs 3 to scry with it. Let's get rid of the wall. Yep. Even though it was a slow start and you guys all said, don't keep that hand. I kept it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it running. It is Super Bowl Sunday. I think it's like 2 hours before the Super Bowl starts, so thought I'd get a draft session in because I've been getting smacked around on MTGO. So we got 2 islands, 2 swamps. This is a keep all day. You got your creatures. You got 2, 3, 4 drop. Yes, please. And thank you. So Charger turn 3, Venomous turn 4, and Unknown Shores. Okay, so he's splashing here for something. 2 lands. Okay. What you got? Land. Alright, could have been worse. Let's go island and pass. I think that could have been worse. The fact that there's two lands, I can bring this back with an omen. Like, what else did I lose? An Ectomorphosis. Okay. Okay. How much does this cost too? So you tapped. Okay, for green, let's go Swamp Charger. Okay, so here's our. This has no devotion. Actually, devotion of blue. So we need to get some devotion out there. This is a good card. 2 mantles. Let's play island. Now we're open here. Put the top 3 cards of your graveyard. I don't want to do that yet. But whenever enchantment enters, this gains flying, and it helps towards devotion. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. Swing with the Charger. If they double block, that'd be awesome because I want to get rid of that champion. And then I'd be able to bring it back. Yeah. I'm good with that. That was a knucklehead play on his part. That was a bad block. Now I can bring this back next turn. So he's going blue. I don't know what this is. Why he has no forest out. How do we want to play this? What lands do we want? Let's go island. I can play the Charger right now. Get rid of a lot of this stuff. Well, I think it'd be 3. Okay. Yes. Swing first, maybe. Maybe play the mantle, if need be, if he pumps. Let's see what he does. So he's gonna take 3. All right, let's not reveal too much. Let's go with the Charger. Let's take out these. Submit 3. Can he counterspell this? Yes. Okay, so you got rid of that. I'm okay with that. Does it get exiled? Yes. Okay. Well, we have Omen of the Dead there now, which is pretty big. So we can Omen of the Dead, get the Berserker, play the Berserker, swing for that. However, hypothetically, we could flash this in. We could flash in the Starlit Mantle. I like this. Hold on a second. We got something cooking. We can do all kinds of shenanigans here. This is what we're going to do. Okay? We're not going to swing. Okay? We're going to have... Let's see if he attacks with this Forerunner. No. Just battlefield target creature and opponent controls. Okay. So let's go with the Omen. Bringing back the Berserker. And then, screw it, let's scry it up. Okay, so Final Death is a card we want on top. Devourer of Memories, also a card we want. Because it can be unblockable. Let's go with that. Alright. Starlit Mantle. I think I want to do the same thing. I think I just want to wait. Drop this. Let's wait. And he's going to have to return. I guess he has a choice. He doesn't have to. He only has one card in hand. 2 cards now. And that was a forest. Okay. So, question here is he swinging? I'd love for him to swing. Oh God. Yep. That's gone. Okay, so resolve that. Anything we can play? No. We might be able to. Okay, so we probably want to exile this. With the whole escape thing isn't very nice. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How can we do this? This has Death Touch, and we'd still be able to flash in the Singer and the Mantle. Let's do that. 1, 2. Oh, 3 lands. I love it. Yeah. Let's go no attacks. Just straight controlling this game right now. I love it. Another land. That sucks. Is he going to attack? No attacks. Okay. Holding him off. Okay. Let's start going in. Indestructible. Let's start going in. So next turn. Let's see here. Next turn, I'm going to just start removing things. So I'm going to end up making him exile a whole bunch of stuff, right? He needs a land, though. Oh, there it is. So you got it. So he's going to bring that back out, which is fine. But then I'll exile it with Final Death. And there goes his entire graveyard. There goes all his plays. There goes everything. So get rid of this. That's gone. And I don't want to swing in with this yet. Let's go in with the Berserker and the Death Toucher just to get rid of his creatures. So those will trade. They'll take 3. We're sitting pretty right now. He's got 1 card. And yeah, this isn't gonna be basically game over here. Let's Myers Grasp. We got 4 creatures left. And that should be game. I mean, I don't know what else what game? Question mark? Do you have something with flash? Yeah, let's get rid of that. That's how you do it, boys. Ooh, I ranked up. Yeah, just I guess a whole new season started, I guess, or something like that. Claim prize, moving on. I'm gonna keep this. Really need a 3rd land, but I'm gonna keep it. Preferably here. Looks like an island. So, yeah. That's gonna get shot down. There's the land. Is there anything that needs... Okay, let's go island. Let's not give away any of our secrets. We'll flash in the Omen of the Sea before we draw. Then we'll play Elspeth's Nightmare next turn and get rid of this Grove Dancer. We could... Can we get rid of this? Swamp. Yeah, let's just do that. I think this works. This is good. Okay, so swamp. Now we get creatures out. Devotion. Let's get rid of the Grove Dancer. Okay. Down to 15. Oh yeah. Well, now I know his hand. Swamp. 3/3. 2/3. I'll probably end up taking another 3 from this reflection. I may end up leaving 2 mana open, so like another mana next turn is huge because I want to I want to be able to play the Starlit Mantle next turn on this Wave Runner. But it looks like he's stuck on mana. He has a Vexing Goal. So I'm assuming he's gonna grab a land here and play it. The rest into your graveyard. Okay, so this Saga is gonna end up exiling all the other crap he's got going on here. I'm assuming he's looking for land. Oh, that's huge. What did he take? All that stuff is getting exiled. See you later. All right. Land. Did I draw? Oh, I already drew. Dang. Okay. Let me think here. Let's not play anything. Well, hold on. So he needs 2 islands for that. Because I really want 2 mana up for these mantles. But maybe we play this. Maybe we can trade with the Mogus. I don't know. Let's do that. I want to trade with this. No land over there, huh? So the Gull will end up getting flashed in if he doesn't play this. That's what we needed. Can you imagine if this was a counterspell? Oh, dude, if this is a counterspell. Woo! Yes. Well, he's gonna flash in the Gull to get killed. Yeah? No? No? Alright. Now he flashes in the Gull. There it goes. Alright. Now we have to hold 2 mana. Let the Gull swing and play the Starlit Mantle to give this flying. Well, there's his land. This opens him up a little bit more. How many enchantments does he have? 1? Okay. Remember, keep in mind, guys, we haven't had any of our removal come up yet, so that's kind of a big deal. We don't even need the mantle. The Harpy's here, but I don't want to use it. I want to use its effect. We do need the islands, though. So let's do this. Let's swing in with a Berserker. If he double blocks, Mantle's coming out, baby. Double block it. Yeah. That was beautiful. I could play the Harpy now. Yeah, I can play the Harpy now. Let's get rid of something else. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Now we're good. Now we're sitting pretty. So the Kraken's probably coming out soon. You gotta think. Interesting. What you gonna do, fool? No attacks. Let me think here. This now has flying. Oh boy. Come on now. Yep. So that's going to get another Starlit Mantle. Get that out of the way. Does the Gull block the Wave Rider? Alright. This isn't going to get its trigger unless... Yeah, he only has 5 land. He needs to... Yeah, that's not coming out yet. Let's see if we can end this game pretty quick. So there goes the flyer. So 7 damage. So this is kind of a beast. They're all kind of a beast here. He's tapped out. Okay. Hypothetically, if I swing out, that would get me down to 8. If I swing with Beloved of the Sea and the Berserker, let's do that real quick. Well, I'm taking 5 in the air. So I can't swing in with the Harpy. Swinging in with the Harpy would be a bad idea. The Beetle would block this. Something would need to block that. Let's do this. Let's go with this attack. So the Beetle blocks here, I'd assume. Yep. And get rid of that. And then that's it. So he takes 7. Okay, so this now has Death Touch. We'll be able to scry with the Omen before we draw. He's got to play something. Otherwise, game over. Okay. Let's get this. Let's get removal. There it is. Boom, boom. Game over. That should do it, boys. Let's keep the train. Let's keep the train moving. Keep it chugging along. Oh, I got a card. What? Who cares about that? Next. So what are we, 3-1 so far? Man, these have been some long games. Really long games. Yes, we'll keep this. Select another creature and enchantment. Its first strike until end of turn. Let's do that. Hurry up, man. I got a Super Bowl to watch. I'll take another 3, bro. That's okay. I'm okay with that. We're setting up to just control. Yep. I don't know what's happening right now. That was weird. Okay. Alright. Gotta assume they have removal. Have to assume they have removal. I'm anticipating a removal here, so be surprised. One on top. Okay. No action. Keep drawing islands, and I mean it's okay, I guess, but let's go ahead and swing. And then play the Death Toucher. 3/3 for 4. Let's see what we mill ourselves here. Okay, could have been worse. I don't know what he's doing over there with 4 cards in hand. Everything, like the last 2 or 3 turns he's played, he's just lands are tapped. Like he hasn't played anything. I'm a little confused, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm not sure what's going on. So 2 islands, 2 final deaths in hand. I mean, discard the islands. He's probably upset about that. That was a little rough. I mean, I wanted to be able to at least play 1 more island next turn. Decline. I mean, I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I might final death this thing and just start swinging in. I don't know, because I have so much more removal. I just want to get in. Because he's not playing anything. So I was like, what do you have? And anything else he does play, I'll final death it again. Okay. That's a little rough. It's okay. Whenever an opponent draws a card, deals 1 damage to that player. So he's got nothing. Like, we're just going to start going in now. Okay, resolve. Yes, thank you. Put it on the charger and swing. Let's go. Let's hurry this up. Let's keep it moving. Final death? Question mark. I don't know what kind of deck this guy is running, but it wasn't very good. Okay, so that's getting final death. Use the battlefield, search your library for a card, put it into your graveyard, and then shelve your library. Spells that you cast from your graveyard cost 1 less. Okay. So what is he? Are you escaping and equipping? Like, what are you doing? I don't know. I'd love that. It's a final death, all situation there. Come on, man. That's kind of bizarre. All right. I mean, it's probably game over. Okay, I don't know what you can. Okay, all right. Okay, that. Whoa. Down to 3, huh? Yikes. I need to gain some life here. Yeah. Let's decline. Is there any way to gain life? Crap. I've got like 2 turns. Oh boy. You gotta block the charger. Yeah. So you take 5. So then I need to play. This would get flying from this. So let's play this. And then I can also scry with the Omen of the Sea. And then turn. So he's gonna have to. He has to pull a burn spell here or something. Oh god. Oh my goodness. No. No. Oh my. Are you kidding me? Oh, I can't believe I just lost that. No way. No way. That's the only shot I got. Only shot I got. That he somehow doesn't trigger this. Damn it. Wow. That was crazy. I think that was a game we should have won. That Gary came in clutch for him, though. Well, 3-2, I guess. Keep it running. I don't know. We'll see what happens. These games have been long, though. Jackknife. This guy's a silver rating or whatever. Well, we got what we need, so this is a keep. You always want like 3 lands, and if you're playing 2 colors, 1 of each color. And so I mean, you got your 3 lands, 1 of each color. You got an extra land here. See what happens. He's got islands. He's got plains. Flash in the turtle or the omen. One of the two. Probably the omen. Let's scry and see what we can... Okay, I like the leer. I'm probably going to need another island at some point, but... I might bottom that. Let's do that. Oh, there. Yep, that's why we needed the other island. I guess we can get this out now. Might as well. I mean, we're not being pressured into anything at the moment, so. We got 3 removal spells, a turtle, and a Beloved of the Sea. So that's gonna get tapped down next turn. Another swamp. Let's pay 3. Targeting that. An island. Okay, that's gonna get Ichthomorphosis. Actually, we can Final Death that. I don't even want to look at that thing. So let's just go ahead and shoot that down. See you later. Never coming back. We need an island. No. I'm sensing he's gonna have some sort of counter spell. So I'm gonna go in with this Devourer of Memory. If it gets countered, fine. I don't care. That was expected. Scry 1 top, 1 bottom. Okay. The turtle isn't gonna be doing much here for us. But we need an island. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Another swamp. Flash Defender. We might need to, I'd rather, instead of playing this turtle, let's just get our second island. Find the second island. Well, that's going on the bottom. I need a creature here right now, so let's put that on top for now. That's all I'm going to be able to do, so. That was interesting. That's gonna get Final Death. Probably. Unless he has a counter spell, which in this case is very possible. Oh boy. Nope. And then we're just gonna flash in the turtle. Really need an island. I don't really know where these islands are at. I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and play this. Whether it gets countered, I don't know. No. Let's go ahead and play this. Whether this gets countered, I don't know. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Omen of the Dead's kind of big. But now we kind of have a board. So that guy wasted the effect from the singer. He was flashed that in from, you know, into combat. But I can also maybe ichthyomorphosis it. Maybe? It would still have 1/1 vigilance though, or maybe 1/2 vigilance. But it loses flying, loses all that. Let's decline. I could kill it. I could just straight up destroy it. Let's do that. I think we end. Man, this liar or leer, however you say it, is crazy. This is such a great card. It gives you the option just to like completely immobilize whatever you want. Okay. Second Sentinel's Eyes. That's fine. The turtle will block it. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting move. Swing again. That makes sense. Okay. So now he's stuck. He's gonna have to. That was his. Okay, never mind. I thought he had a second Sentinel's Eyes. I guess that was the. Oh boy, he's in trouble. Let's Myers grasp this. And go ahead and swing. We'll scry before the turn ends. So he has enough to do this right now. He has 7 exactly, which I wouldn't be shocked if he did, if he sacrificed it. Okay, we take one. I'm gonna scry here at the end of the turn. I don't know why he had attacked, but let's see if we can get our draw right. No. Okay. Let's make him sacrifice it right now. That way we get in for 6 instead of and then swing out and then play the harpy. That's the only thing with flashback. Let's get rid of the Sentinel's Eyes. And that should be game. He's gonna have to play a couple of things that can block flyers. Okay, that's a start. Can he maybe escape it again? Probably. Yeah, that's another. There's another start. How many cards does he have left? 2. Okay. Plays land. Swings out. Why would you do that? He's got to have a creature. You got to assume he's got a creature. He's going to flash something in. Well, let's give this indestructible. I don't know. I'm assuming he's got like a Vexing Goal. Or there you go. And you gain 2 life off of that? Yeah. Okay. 2 cards in hand. I mean, you gotta think this game's over. Scrying. He's looking. He's searching. He's not gonna find anything. Can he get this? Is there enough in the graveyard? No. He needs 3. I'll just swing in. It's game. This is how we do it. Na 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 na. This is how we do it. All right. Well, 4 and 2. That was quick. This might have to be a mulligan. Because we can't sit there and wait on lands forever. We're going to keep this. We're going to put the turtle at the bottom. So we've got plays. We've got plays. We need to draw an island here. Oh boy. Yep. He's got one of his own. Nothing but swamps. No. Because he's just going to end up... Well... We'll tap each other's down. Let's just do that. I need to get something out there. He can tap it. Pay 1. Tap that. He didn't tap it down. Okay. We can Midas Grasp that next turn. I think that's what I'm going to do. Get rid of that. Swing in for 2. And pass. Right now we don't have, I mean, he's got 5, we've got 2 in hand. Like, it's not looking good. We also need islands really bad. That's not good either. We're gonna have to tap that down next turn if we don't pull something we need. Decline. Could Final Death it, but I don't think that's necessary at the oh, I declined. Why did I decline? Well, right now then the better play in the situation I just put myself in is to attack and then Final Death next turn. Okay, we take 1. I was hoping to save both of them for something, but well, Final Death that now. Because you don't want that to escape. Another swamp. Do you Final Death? Now when he's tapped out? It's not like he can counter anything. Let's see what happens. Field of Ruin. Why are people playing this? I don't understand. Okay, so now we have an issue. That's the one he decided to... That has escaped, so we're gonna definitely get rid of it. Why would he choose this? That makes no sense. Whatever. Maybe he knew, I don't know. Yes. We have no islands. Pay 5. Tap that down. Start swinging, I guess. Sack creature. So I'm down by 1. So I have to keep trading here. Oh boy. Need another removal spell. This could... let's see here. Let's get rid of this. I cannot believe we haven't seen an island. Like, this is nuts. I don't think we can attack here. I think we have to hang back to block this for a turn and then hope something happens. I don't know. Non-creature, non-land card. I'm surprised he hasn't played this. I've been attacking with my Harpy this entire game. Like, he could have just had it tapped down the entire time. Like, I don't know what he's been doing. Ah, there you go. Oh. Island. Now we get the island. Enters the battlefield. Target creature. Untitled Chapter X's your devotion to blue. I mean, it's too late now. So. You can flash it in. It'll die. We had one more shot at it. Yeah. That's a thing. So we'll be down to 1. Ah, wow, that was a mistake. Oh well. What you gonna do? 1 damage, can you do it? Yeah, that's game. I mean, I'll play this and I guess that's all I got. And he can, yeah, now he's gonna tap that down, that's game. Well, thanks for joining me today, guys. I know it's a long video, but I'm gonna go watch the Super Bowl now. And what did I go? 3-3 or 4-3? 4-3. What do I get for that? 450 and 1 pack. All right, let's claim it up. How many packs do I have of Theros now? 13. Cool. That's all I got for you guys today.